about this ghost. For the majority of my childhood, I lived in this village in my grandfather's land. My dad built us a house at the start of the land, while my cousin was living at the other side. And this was connected by a long road, which ended abruptly in this big garage entrance, which was more like a storeroom. It has no door. So when you look inside, it's absolute blackness. And so she had to go close to that and then go up some stairs on the right. At the time, our moms worked at the pizzeria together and they had a lot of night shifts. That night, we stayed up at hours watching TV, and when we were tired, we said our goodbyes and she left. As I was closing the door though, suddenly there's this maniac knocking on the door. I'm a bit startled but not worried. We lived in a very, very safe village, plus we're inside this land which has the gate. I opened the door and my cousin is all out of breath and I'm like, what happened? She said, and she says, I saw a ghost. I didn't believe her. I'm like, what? You didn't see anything? She's like, yes, I did. Go and see it. I'm like, yeah, I will. So I decided to go and prove to her that she was wrong. So I followed this path from my house all the way down to the road. Halfway across the road, this is when I decide to look down. And when I look down, I see this see-through long thing hovering 1.5 meters from the floor. I freak out. I wasn't expecting this, so I started running back to the house, and when I look back, I see the thing moving closer to me as I'm running away. Of course, we didn't wait for it to catch up. We got inside the house, locked the door, closed the windows, closed the curtains, and got into bed and under the blankets. Because, you know, that's going to keep away the ghost. Somebody pointed out to me that this is like the cliche version of a ghost, and I agree. To be honest, as a child, I probably was exposed to some ghost movies, and the usual type that they like to portray is that, you know, under the sheet, white, kind of see-through hovering thing. What I found out along my studies, my research of other cultures, of other perspectives, people that I've met, what I've come to realize is that when this sort of energy reveals itself, it is filtered through our own lenses of our belief systems. So I've met this lady, for example, she's had several of these sort of contacts, but when they appear to her, they appear in the Virgin Mary or some saint that she relates to from her own religion. So I think this is why I saw the shape that I saw.